Welcome to this edition of Pattern Spotlight. Today we will be reviewing Simplicity's S9539 and S9540, which is the extended sizes. And be sure to stick around throughout the video because I will be showcasing images of what the suggested fabrics could possibly look like for that particular garment. You don't want to miss that. It will help you tremendously with choosing your fabric for this project. If you already know how to do my sew-alongs and videos, and if you'll be kind enough to watch at least one ad, should it appear, which enables me to keep bringing you free content, feel free to skip ahead to go straight to the pattern spotlight. Skip ahead to the 3-minute 45-second mark. Here's a little bit about how I do my Sew With Me sew-alongs.
For techniques, I'm going to put it on the website and I will reference it in the sew-along itself. So for example, we're working on a pair of pants that has a fly front. So when we get to that portion in the sew-along, I'll do a little bit of it, in instructions in the sew-along itself, but then I'm going to refer you over to the website to go ahead and look at that video, that particular video, look it over, study it, do your own sample if you want, because I'm big on that technique binder. So go ahead and and do that. And then once you get a good hang of what that technique is, then come back onto the sew along itself and do that particular technique with the sew along. So that way we both kind of benefit. You still get the instruction of the actual sew along, step by step of how to do a particular thing. But it's less editing on my part because, like I said, I'll mention it in the sew along itself, but then I'll refer you over to the website to actually find that particular technique and go ahead, review it, look at it. And then once you master it or enough to where even you sew along, at the same time and install it in that particular sew along that you're doing at that time. So hopefully that will be okay for you, because I think I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank everyone for watching my videos. I love to upload the videos. I love to share my knowledge. And I'm pretty sure that you guys love to get free content. So in order for me to keep uploading free content, I just need you to do some simple things for me, some very simple things. The first thing is just to hit the subscribe button. So just make sure that you hit that. So you're subscribed to my channel, hit the notification bell so when I upload a new video, you don't miss out and you get to see it. And then also if there's an ad on my videos, they're typically anywhere from 10 seconds to maybe up to 2 minutes. Just go ahead and either watch it or do something else you want to do in that particular time that ad is running. So use the restroom, go get something to drink or something like that. Because that way, if you let that ad run, I benefit from YouTube, and that way I can still keep creating content and uploading it for free. Okay. Enough of that boring stuff. Back to the sew along. Please take a moment to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And also hit the notification bell so you don't miss any uploads. Thanks again and keep on watching. Okay, so again, we'll be looking at Simplicity's S9539 and S9540, which is extended sizes. The garment type is a wrap dress. Sewing level is easy. Description is Mrs. Wrap Dress. Has pointed collar, shaped side tie, and front drape. Ankle length dress. View A has long sleeves with wide cuffs. Knee length dress. View B features contrast collar, short sleeves, and a bodice pocket. So for the body measurement, so for Simplicity's S9539, the size ranges are 4 to 22. Bust measurements are 29.5 inches to 44 inches. Waist is 22 inches to 37 inches. Hips are 31.5 inches to 46 inches. For pattern S9540, the sizes are 18 wide to 34 wide. Bust is 40 inches to 56 inches.
Waist is 33 inches to 51.5 inches. Hips are 42 inches to 58 inches. Let's move on to the line drawing. So looking at the line drawing, garment elements of view A are collar, breast pocket, set-in sleeve, open cuff, side ties, bust, straight tapered dart. It's a long dress, mid-calf to ankle. View B is the same as view A, the same as the elements of view A, simply it's a knee length. All right, let's talk about the suggested fabric choices. So it's the silky types, cottons, linens, poplins, and rayons. Okay, let's go into more specifics of each one of those. Silky types. It's a woven fabric, has smooth appearance, soft to the touch, feels like silk. Fabrics under this umbrella category are your rayons, chamois, challis, crepe de chine, or it may simply just be labeled as silky types. These fabrics drape well and are flowy and are typically lightweight. Moving on to cotton. That's also a woven fabric. This is a natural fiber and it's also a fabric. Depending on the type of cotton fiber, the cotton can be, or this garment can be crisp or stiffer, like your typical men's dress shirt, or softer. Example, if it's made with like bamboo or hemp or even premium soft cotton. Cotton fabric made from 100% cotton, popular names are poplin, shirtons, twill, gauze, voile, gingham, lawn, chambray, canvas, chino, corduroy, broadcloth, crepe, flannel, fleece, French terry, gabardine, sateen, satin, shearsucker, herringbone, heather, jacquard, and moleskin. So whenever you see cotton, you can interchange any one of those for that particular garment. And again, that's not all inclusive. That's just a popular list of common cotton fabrics. Moving on to linen. Linen is a woven fabric. It is a natural fiber and it's also a fabric. It's great summer fabric. It's cool, it's breathable, and it's moisture resistant. It can be crisp, but if it's mixed with a softer fiber, it can take on that appearance as well. It becomes softer the more you wash it and care for it. Poplin. It's a woven fabric. It has the appearance of a men's dress shirt, but not as crisp, but rather it's softer and of a lighter weight. It's a very durable fabric. It has a smooth finish and a smooth appearance. It's opaque, meaning you cannot see through it, and it's typically made from cotton, which is a natural fiber. And lastly, rayon. It's a woven fabric. It has a silky and flowy silhouette. It drapes nicely. It's lightweight, thin, breathable, and soft to the touch. Let's take a look at how the pattern makers intended this garment to fit. Its silhouette using a size 14, which is the mid-range. So for the bust, the body measurement for size 14 is 36 inches. For finish measurement for the bust is 43 1/4 inches, for a difference of 7 1/4 inches. I'll pop up the ease chart. So looking at the ease chart, you see that this is a loose fitting silhouette. The intended silhouette is loose fitting. The silhouette range is 5 1/8 to 8 inches. So at 7 1/4 inches, this is at the high end of the silhouette range. Moving on to hips. A size 14 body measurement is 38 inches. The finished measurement, hip measurement, is 44 inches, a difference of 6 inches. So the intended silhouette is loose fitting. And again, I'll pop up the chart. The silhouette range is 4 1/8 to 6 inches. So at 6 inches, you see that it's on the high end of the silhouette range. So as always, I tell you to put a tape measure around each one of these measurement points. So starting at your bust, you put it around at your actual measurement of your bust. And then you move your tape measurement out to 7 1/4 inches. And now looking at the pattern envelope around the bust area, you'll look and see if whatever that measurement is for you, if that's how you want it. If you want to make adjustments to that measurement, you do so and you mark it down. And whatever final measurement that you have, again, looking at the bust area of the pattern, you'll mark that, and that becomes your personal measurement for this particular garment and this particular silhouette. And you'll repeat that process for your hips. So you put it around the fullest part of your hips at your actual measurement, body measurement. You move it out by 6 inches. And you see if that's how you like it. Make adjustments if need to. Whatever your final measurement number is, that's your personal measurement for this particular garment and this particular silhouette. Let's go over the sewing techniques you'll need to complete this pattern. You'll need your basics, which is the straight stitch, basting stitch, reverse stitch, sewing corners and curves, including notching and clipping, stay stitching, understitching, edge stitching, and top stitching. You also need to know how to do a collar, a patch pocket, set-in sleeves, cuffs, and straight tapered darts. If you made this pattern or intend to, or if you're going to follow along with me, please let me know in the comments. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of content. Thanks again for watching, and happy sewing.